The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
Ready.
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Falcons at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Robinson up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Viking 18.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Penix. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. John Fitzpatrick, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 3.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Love now. He's got his target. That's complete. He's across midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Take go.
Love looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Ready? Riggs. Warrior 70. Go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left.
Whoa!
It still won't go down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the 1st drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
These two teams all tied after one. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard. Moore, the man in motion. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he stopped immediately there. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Hard throw, incomplete. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on third and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Ready?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on fourth down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Check go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave. His second touchdown on the season, and the Packers have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A play fake. Now Penix. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And looking to throw, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Go! Bronco 80. Get up.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll throw with Penix. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready?
They are going for it. Penix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Go street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Wise. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Musgrave's got it out right, fighting his way through contact, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Cowboy 80. Street.
One more time with Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Penix. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
A short throw to Musgrave. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The Love wants to shift things around. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This 2nd and 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Street. Check go.
Throwing. Love. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
18 Cardinal. Hunt.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Short throw caught by Pitts. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Trap 60. Ready?
To the air, Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolf.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
2nd and 10.
79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw again. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Penix. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
60 Eagle. Check go.
A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mustang 19.
Now Penix. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. Final minute now of the third quarter.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Panther 11, Panther 19 Lions. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go now. Ready?
Penix working out of the gun here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Set.
They'll go play action here with Penix. On the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's third and goal.
Ready? Tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Steps away. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Panther 60, Bronco 80, Cougar 19.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Set, Viking 18, trap 60, trap 60. Cowboy 80. Check go.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Love looking to throw it. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Here's Love. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working out of the gun. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Dances by him. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Hurt. 60 Maverick. Hut.
Love now. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
To throw now, here's Love. Down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Love. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And looking to throw, Penix. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11.
From the 36, Love. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Panther 60, 19 Lion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Set up. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Set up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
18 Rattler. Ready.
They're looking to throw. Penix. Finding Kyle Pitts running the slant. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other,